Yo, what is happening, everybody? Magnification. Today I'm here, guys, with Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 5, Episode 9. Guys, last time on Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, we faced off against that stand user that had a very interesting stand. He could fix things in place. He was defeated. He has fucking brain damage or something because he has a bullet in his fucking brain at the moment. How the fuck is he still alive? I have absolutely no idea. But he is somehow. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect today from Jojo's, cause now we have this guy. Mista brought him back, and he's probably gonna reunite with everyone else this time. Bruno and everyone else that were in the boat, perhaps. Since now we defeated both stand users that were attacking us, even though there probably is gonna be more that is gonna try to attack us soon enough, still, I'm very interested. Anyways, I know for sure we're gonna do one thing today. We're gonna do gangsta shit, and I brought my fucking gangster t-shirt right here today for this video because I'm feeling extra gangsta right now with the crew. Let's do some gangsta shit. Links in the description for the reaction. Go check that out, okay? And come back to YouTube after you are done with that to watch the post-episode discussion. With that out of the way, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so that was Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 Episode 9. This episode was really fucking good. I absolutely loved it. Bro, we got a lot of new info about the boss, kinda. I mean, not really new info about the boss, but, bro, he has a daughter. That was something I wasn't expecting when we saw her in the OP. I didn't think, and in the ED, I didn't think she was gonna be like a fucking, the daughter of the boss, bro. This is so crazy. Like, do you guys realize how crazy this is? The fact that he has a daughter? Because that gives us a hint already that he's not young. That's something we already know right away. He's like somewhat old, since he has a daughter that is already 15. But yeah, we got the fucking Bruno becoming a capo. We got a lot of crazy shit. And actually, guys, don't know if you noticed, but I'm actually here in a different day now. It's the next day already. I ended up losing my footage of the discussion of this episode. So now I'm not gonna do a really big discussion probably because I just want to get into more Jojo, so I just came here real quick just to, redo that discussion. Like I said, this time will be shorter. Okay, let me just mention, the things that I want to talk about. First off, we start the episode out with them in this bathroom here. Fucking Mista being treated by Hugo. He's just closing his wounds with a staple. And that is fucking crazy. That must hurt. This guy, man, Mista, he's manly as fuck, you know what I'm saying? He just took that, standing still, just like a badass. But yeah, in this bathroom is where the treasure is actually at. We get that old dude. Something that, another info that old dude gives us is that people in the organization, they're not all stand users. I thought at first that all of them were, but no. Some people are, some people are not. The ones that are not doesn't mean that they don't know about stands. Maybe some of them don't, because Popo, when he did the task, he was like, did this boy just protect the lighter or did he become a stand user? So there's the possibility that Giorno just protected the lighter and didn't become a stand user, and if that was the case, he would just be a member of the mafia who would not have a stand, right? So I guess that some of them may not be stand users and not know about stands, but others, like this old dude that is a capo, he definitely knows about stands. He's one of the capos, so it makes sense that he knows about stands, since some of the teams are made of straight up just stand users, like Bruno's team, right? So yeah, that old dude brings us this new info here. Like I said, this old dude here, man, he is fucking cool. I like him. I wonder, I cannot wait until we see him again. Don't know when that will be, but yeah, anyways, Trish, she's a fucking badass attacking Arancha. She has a really interesting personality, which I wasn't expecting her to have. She's just used to the very, very best. You know what I'm saying? The very best of everything, of everything. She doesn't drink water if it doesn't come from France. Yeah. Just interesting, right? She apparently is not a stand user. I wonder if she will be just a girl that we are gonna have to protect for a while, or if she will actually become a stand user. We know that she has fighting capabilities, that's for sure, cause she was able to fucking hurt Narancha, right? That means that she is somewhat of a fighter. But we don't know, like, we don't know if she's a stand user or not. If she isn't, we don't know. You know, like, she could probably, even if she's not a stand user, she could probably handle herself in case of someone attacking. She has a knife of her own at all times. Makes sense, right? Since she's the daughter of the boss, makes sense that people would come after her. Man, bro, I love her already. She just fucking made, like I said, what an interesting personality. She just told Fugo, can you take your jacket off real quick? And he was like, what? And he was confused. He was like, what the fuck? He did either way, right? Because he was like, okay, I don't know what she wants, but, you know, he did it. And she just fucking cleaned her hands in his jacket. Like, bro, are you serious? Yeah, she would definitely bring some interesting dynamic to the group that is already very fucking cool. Like I said, the interactions are god tier. Okay, the interactions between the characters, bro, so fucking good. But now we have her added into the mix. I don't know how long they will protect her. I think they said like 1 week or something. Maybe it will be more than that. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like they may try to get info about the boss. I don't know. Let me think here. Because I don't think... They said people are probably going to try to do that, but Trish never met her father. Right? She never met the boss. She probably doesn't know much about him. Right? So, they can't really get a lot of info out of her about the boss. I think the best thing to do it right now is basically just working to defeat this team that is gonna try to attack and kidnap Trish. We just gotta defeat them to gain the boss's trust. Little by little. To be honest with you guys, I don't know what path the story will take. They could do a bunch of different things, but one thing that they could do is that either Bruno or Giorno, they do a lot of really good shit for the organization to a point where they are the consigliere or something like that was the name of the person that is like closer to the boss, is the right hand of the boss. If we can get to that level, we're gonna get to the boss, right? I think. Maybe not really, but we're gonna be so fucking close to him, right? So they could do that, where we are just doing a lot of jobs for the organization throughout the entire anime, pretty much trying to gain the boss's trust. Or they could also do something where the boss has to act. You know, he's in the shadows, he's not doing anything. I am 100% sure that this boss is gonna be not only a stand user, but is gonna be the main villain of the part. He definitely will be the fucking main villain of the part. I have no idea when he will show up, but, you know, he probably has a very strong as fuck stand, because every main villain so far are OP as fuck in JoJo's, you know, like in part 1 we had Dio, you know, in part 2 we had the Pillar Man, and Cars with the ultimate life form. In part 3 we had Dio again, but now with Zawarudo, OP as fuck stand, you know, the whole thing with stopping time, OP as fuck. Part 4 we had Kida, which was also maybe not so OP at first, still was very OP with a fucking bomb stand. but became even more OP later when we got to know that he had not only he had other different abilities, but he also had Bison Dust later, which was also OP as hell, right? So you see the pattern here. Time stopping. You know, I'm only gonna talk about stands since we are focused on stands now. So time stopping stand, time traveling stand. Will this stand in part 5 be also related to time? Some sort of time manipulation? I don't really know what they could do though with time manipulation. Let me think here. Going in the future or something? Because yeah, I said time traveling, but that's basically got him to the past, not the future, right? So we could have a stand that goes to the future or something, or that is able to freely control time or something. I mean, yeah, that is Zawardo basically. No stopping time. I was about to say stopping time, but no, stopping time, Zawardo. So I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe they're not gonna do time stand. Maybe they're gonna do, because I also have to think about, you know, Giorno basically. Maybe it's gonna be something that is similar to Giorno's stand in a way, you know, perhaps. Because in part 4, Josuke was the perfect counter for Kira, right? His stand, Kira Queen. You know, like their stands were just perfect counters to each other. So we may see something similar here. I don't really know what would be a good counter for Giorno's stand though, because it is a really complex stand. So I'm not sure. I guess I'm gonna leave more of discussing that in the future, because we still don't even know like pretty much nothing about the boss, how he looks like, what his stand is, or anything like that. And I feel like it's gonna take quite some time for us to get there. But yeah, this is probably gonna be a OP stand. So what I'm thinking here, like I said, what I'm thinking is that one of the things that they could do is that basically the boss, he has to come, you know, he has to show his face. He has to, for some reason. Like, it is something so important that he can't leave for anyone else in the organization. He has to do it. And by doing it, maybe he's not gonna reveal his identity, but he's gonna be there. And they may notice that is the boss. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Also, stand users attract other stand users. So, you know, keep that in mind as well. But yeah, something really cool that they mentioned here is how the boss, he has a history of his own. He wasn't born the boss. He had to become a boss. He probably started out as a level 1 crook, making his way through the mafia until he got to level 100 boss, you know what I mean? So, if that's the case though, no one knows him? Probably people know him, but they don't know that he's the boss, you know what I mean? Like, they knew him before he was the boss, and, you know, and nowadays no one knows who the boss is, but, you know, this random guy from back then that some people knew and worked with is the fucking boss. Maybe that's like the case, I don't know, man. But yeah, bro. Yeah, now Narancha is fucked, basically. He had to go do some shopping for trash. Poor dude. I have no idea why the fuck they left Narancha on his own. I guess, I mean, he's probably strong, right? But still, bro, like, he's on his own with something important. I guess maybe if he was accompanied by other members, they would get even more suspicious, perhaps, I don't know. But yeah, this guy's attacking him is Formaggio or something like that. Formaggio, whatever. He's attacking Narancha right now. Bro, that moment with Narancha at the end here was fucking amazing. Okay, Aerosmith, amazing fucking reference. Araki, bro, that was just so fucking good. Shooting the car and then using a fucking bomb. Bro, his stand is just a fucking remote controlled airplane. Which is really fucking cool. I mean, bro, that is goddamn cool. And he has a bomb too, so like, what the fuck? He just used the bomb. Is that like Kira Queen in a way? I mean, what I'm talking about here, guys, is the strength of this explosion, or is it not as much of a strong bomb? I don't know. I know that it is fucking cool, okay? And this guy too has a very interesting ability. He made himself tiny, so he's small as fuck now. He notices the things that Narancha bought. He's a smart one. We need to take him down. He's in Narancha's pocket. I'm getting the impression that he's gonna end up infiltrating in the place when Narancha goes back. And I mean, that would be a little dumb, because for this guy, I mean, because he would be fucked, that's for sure, facing off the entire squad. But yeah, guys, I guess we're gonna find out next time. Look forward to the next video coming out next week in the channel. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, comment down below what your thoughts, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.